You ruined it. Whoever's responsible for this mistake to occur. I can't do my live streams on YouTube the way I want anymore. If I don't know if I'll do them moving forward because there's children that are showing up on the stream. Some are sneaking into their relative's phone, logging in with their aunt's 11-year-olds logging into their aunt's phone to get on YouTube to watch me spew nonsense. No. So you guys ruined it. I was getting through my day, trying to get through my day. Um, I've done enough. Just looking at some old stuff, the trailers to my books. The book I wrote in 2022 called 667. That's what connected the dots. Back in 2002, I wrote a book called 667. And the 6-7 thing that's going around that someone called me, I don't even want to know how fucking, and I don't want to swear. Because YouTube, you ruined it. You know? It's not YouTube. This is not YouTube, what I'm doing. This is MeTube. MeTube. YouTube fucks up and lets kids into the adult live streams. So now I can't be myself to do this out of my conscience because I don't want to evangelize to children. Where's that practiced? I don't want to do that. If you are under the age of 18, fuck right off. Straight up. That's your warning. That I can't say what I want to say because I can't prove that you guys are adults because YouTube sucks at screening out people under 18 that end up on my streams. That's bullshit, man. Maybe crochet. Hello. How are you supposed to be? It's not YouTube anymore. It stopped being YouTube a long time ago. It's MeTube. MeTube. Right? MeTube sounds more true because what matters to me is not profitable. So why am I looking at something that is not therapeutic? Why? Because we monetize our mental illness. That's why. It happened to Amy Winehouse. It happened to Elvis. It happened to Stephen McQueen. All of them. Laws Heath. Laws Heath. Hi. I've done so much. You know they say like when's it gonna get good? For me, it took over 11 years, and all of a sudden, I just got good. 11 years, ripping my guts out. 11 years, books, websites, outreach, genuine thoughtfulness. God willing, I'll be able to volunteer at my local elderly home. Things are progressing with the police check, and this soon, about an hour, I go to my two-step tuberculosis to make sure that I can't get anyone sick. So I made a good impression with the lady at the elderly home, and I'm pushing, man. So I gotta start from scratch in terms of making good reputations with good people. Is that against the law? So that's what I'm doing because I think I could clear my conscience supremely by helping the elderly, listening, talking, feeding, helping up and out of the chair, stuff like that. I don't know how often I could do that, but I'm gonna build up a tolerance to it for it. So tired. It all doesn't matter because Christ is what saved me. God judges me. Christ saved me. I'm not an evangelist. You could take everything I said. You go to a Christian pastor. You go to a Christian church that says, disprove this, right? Whatever you believe, disprove this. Because and just whatever they say, that's what it is. I had my unique insight into God through psychosis. Skewered the Bible, Acts chapter 9. So I'm there, right? I'm hanging by a thread, but I'm there, man. Look at my websites, johnraltachito.com, cosmicchatter.com, sardonicpoet.com, brainsmithy.com. Just try with as little effort as possible, absorb the thought, the time and thought that went into what I've built. You're not meant to read it all. You're not meant to. You're meant to see enough. Don't get curious. That's why I've password protected a lot of the crucial stuff. But I'm sure there's plenty to be offended about. Guys, I grew up with internet. I grew up life before internet, and then relatively about 14, 15, I got internet. It's always been internet. Always been. So, I have physical books. I have physical books that I published before AI, even before weed was legal in Canada. I don't have to convince you anymore because at the end of the day, God judges me. Christ saved me, but God judges me to make me feel how privileged I am to be saved through the surrender I give to Christ. Not an evangelist. Go to Christian. Go to a Christian pastor. I'm not no fucking guru. I'm not Jesus. I'm not a Messiah. I'm not a cult leader. I'm a dad. I'm a fucking dad. I'm trying to be the best there is. You know? You could be too good of a dad. Bad things happen to dads that are really good. Right? So this is my IQ. 667. Remember, I wrote a book in 2022 called 667. So I'm not leeching off a no fucking pussy ass fucking diatribe out there that happens to land with like young people with like music and all that. God. No, I bring internet to the world. I bring the internet that I grew up with. So that's why I have 4 websites. That's a lot of internet. It's like online universities. Technologia MC official. Hello. Hold on a second. Hello? Hello. Sorry, just checking my that. So I have to go about half an hour at least. to the doctors. Get that check done. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Bye.